Championship match of the USBC Queens presented by Storm. Carolyn Doran Ballard and Deandra Beatty. So you may be wondering, what do bowlers talk about during the break, especially in a high-stakes match like this? Well, let's eavesdrop a little bit.
Okay. I moved a half and I tried to pitch it. Gotcha. And I thought it would hit it. Actually, it made the move more than the other. What do you think I should?
Actually, do that again. It's so good. Same way we did last time. It's so good. Don't worry.
Okay.
Because, I mean, what else is there to do?
Right, and on the
70 thinks the right lane. 70 thinks the right lane hooks more.
I think the left lane does. And I think the left lane does. And the thing is, on that quick four, okay. I almost feel like I could go a 1-in-1 parallel left because I pull.
Okay, then do it.
Or just my feet, not my eyes.
And then make it.
Yeah, and she went right after that, and they talked about what to do on that right lane with up 2 flat 10s. After the first one, she moved a half right. She's going to move another half right on that lane. The 1-in-1 parallel means she's going to move her feet and her eyes one left on the left lane, which for her and now Deandra both is hooking more.
Good.
And that's the first big-time mistake. As you take a look at her husband, John, who's a tremendous bowler in college, an All-American himself.
Again, one of the hardest shots to make is the one right out of the break. Shoulders closed down a little bit early. She gets the ball inside a target about a board and a half. Cutting through. She was hoping just leave something I can make. The 4-6-10. And turn this match upside down now.
She went from the leader to 5 pins behind, and Doran Ballard is on a strike in the 6th.
And she'll have a chance to turn it into a 15-pin advantage. Deandra has the better overall reaction, plus she has a couple of games under her belt, but Carolyn has the puncher's chance, so to speak, which in this case is the shot maker's chance.
Yeah. It's always a test to see how you come back from adversity. Fairly well. That's a tremendous shot by Deandra Beatty in the 7th frame to rally back. Take a look at our friend, the USBC Executive Director, Stu Upson. Huge hockey fan, Stu. You see what Carolyn has done. So the left lane's been her friend. She can go up to 259 max.
Yes.
A lot of reaction on those pins, and the 7 takes a tumble.
Made the little move right with her feet. She actually got the ball a little further right at the arrows too, crossing right at the 11th board. This time tickling him down. The 7-pin being the problem. She has a lot more pins over there trying to take care of that one than she did trying to take care of that 10-pin. So 15-pin advantage. Both girls on strikes. Through 7, 3 frames to go to decide the Queens Championship.
Which Deandra Beatty has not won. But CDB has, and it would be her 4th major if she can make it 2 queens. And we mentioned that Deandra has already violated the shot clock. Carolyn knows in advance she's going to violate the shot clock, and it doesn't bother her one bit. 3 violations already.
Yes.
However, that's 3 strikes in a row either. So she'll violate the shot clock rules all night if she gets out of here with the tiara.
Well, sometimes the hardest thing to do, she knew she was going to make a board move left, is to completely commit to that move and go ahead and make your best shot without doubts creeping in halfway up. That was one of her best shots in the entire match.
So now it's on Deandra Beatty, who has been brilliant in working her way up the ladder. This is her 3rd match. She has been sharp tonight. Well, this week, ESPN and ESPN2 have a couple of great ball games. First, Wednesday night at 7 Eastern on ESPN2. Albert Pujols and the Angels visit Evan Longoria and the Rays. Sports Center will be seen in Los Angeles and in Tampa. Then Sunday night at 8 Eastern on ESPN. It's a rematch of last year's AL Division Series as the Rays visit Josh Hamilton and the Rangers. Both games are available on ESPN3 and also live on WatchESPN.com and the Watch ESPN app. Man, is Hamilton dialed in as well as these two bowlers are.
2 frames to go. Deandra can strike out for 244. Carolyn 259.
She may have to strike out for the 244. That's John watching, and he's happy about it.
This is 2 great players making fantastic shots when it matters most. Posts it up right here. Moves a little bit further left. She asked it to push, but it really never looked in danger of going high. It's a great ball change. It's worked. She already had the left lane pretty well under control, but the right lane, this gave her all the opportunity to win this match, where I don't think the previous choice would have.
Nope. Stiff. How much do you think what we heard a few minutes ago as we came back helped?
Tremendously. Tremendously. She was already on the right idea, but to have a set of eyes behind you that is that confident and that much experience in itself is almost immeasurable to give you that. He has the worst seat in the house having to watch those shots. I've been there before. But she made a great shot there, leaving a 7-pin. Her max score is now 238. Just a hook a little.
Oh boy. All right, got it.
No matter what she does, she cannot shut Deandra out.
And you have got to think that Deandra is so capable of striking out as well as she has bowled. Kathy?
Well, like Chris said, you have 2 great bowlers making excellent shots. The results are the same, but look at how these ladies are getting to the pocket differently. Deandra's A game. She likes to move left and open up the lane. Carolyn would rather stay straighter to the right and go up the back of it and play with her hand positions.
This is the lane where she hasn't missed yet. Oh, no. A ringing 10. Wow.
At the biggest moment, she throws her best shot. 6 right around the bottom of the 10. This ball is so close to the shot on the Cats data compared to the last one in that lane. You can't believe that it could be any different result.
Got to stay focused and not let up on this 10. She does not.
She still has a great opportunity to win this title. She needs 8 pins here, really 7 pins here to force Deandra to throw the first strike in the 10th to win.
My bad.
And you know, you bowl for a long, long time. Sometimes you forget. It's still your turn. So she strikes out for 227.
The real important number here, 7 pins or more.
Okay. That's a pro right there.
Good game.
She's done all she can do. Now she'll sit in the chair and just have to wait it out. What does Deandra have to do here?
It comes down to this. She needs a strike and 7 pins to win the 2012 Queens.
And to be a major champion for the first time in her career. there was some doubt in her voice. She can't believe that struck. 7 pins away from the championship.
This shot, though, is exactly the same board and exactly the same speed as her last shot in that lane. She missed it just a little bit at the bottom. That's what all the talk is about at the foul line.
Now, she's got to recover, though. I mean, the reaction, she's in a little bit of shock.
She still needs 7 here.
It is appropriate that she has another strike. She has been brilliant all night. And Deandra Beatty, her husband John, celebrating. Madden at home is a happy man because Madden's mom is the USBC Queens champion. Deandra Beatty has picked up her first major, and she was brilliant tonight. Deandra Beatty defeats CDB to take the Queens to $20,000 to tiara, and she will be a major champion for life. We'll meet her in a moment.